Hey guys, welcome to the show. You guys are watching Sarah's GENT, and today we are going to have a little discussion about school. Now, for some of you, school starts in this upcoming week, or maybe school's already started for you, or it starts in a later time. Today I wanted to give you guys some tips. Now, these tips can apply to incoming freshmen, or you could even be a senior, sophomore, junior, whatever. I guess it applies to everyone in a sense, but you know, if you're an incoming freshman, then this might help you just a little bit. But I think this will apply to about everybody for the upcoming year. So, here we go. By the way, I'm wearing my golf wing apparel, as you can see. Nice checkered, orange, checkered. So, tip number one, don't procrastinate work. Now, I am not one to talk about procrastinating because I procrastinated a lot in my last few years, but here's the issue, and this is why it's a tip. Don't do it, okay? You will be the most stressed out individual ever if you procrastinate your work. The times that I have actually done my work without procrastinating, I felt like I could do anything, but I didn't even have anything to do. But it was still kind of cool to be like, what do I do next? You know? So, just don't procrastinate work, get it done early, and you'll feel so much better. You'll actually have time to even do other things without having to worry about like any work. So, yeah, don't procrastinate work. 2, don't be a dick. Listen, there are a lot of you that give the most stank faces ever for the shit you do. If I'm walking and you bump into me and you give me a face like, then don't give me that face because you bumped into me. I'm gonna say excuse me or sorry because that's the right thing to do, but don't give me the face because you want to be a dick and bump right into me, okay, asshole? Don't be a dick, and don't even be a dick to your teachers. Don't be that guy that says the sarcastic comments to get the laugh and it makes your teacher look like a piece of shit, because at the end of the day, they decide your grade, and if you want that extra 1% to get yourself to a B or an A, they're not going to give it to you if you're being a dick to them, so just don't be a dick. You help people, you know? Help people, say sorry, excuse me, whatever, just don't be a dick. Thank you. Number 3, join or start a club. Now, once again, I'm an individual who's never joined clubs really. I've probably joined like 2. Those being like a film club and a drama club, and it's kind of pathetic. I'm a senior now, and I'm really regretting not joining more clubs. So, if you can, join clubs as much as you can, because if you stay uninvolved, you'll just kind of like get to senior year and be like, what have I done all my life? I think clubs are a great way to meet other people and do like little projects, but it's a great way to socialize and have something to do, which is why I think join a club. Or if anything makes you happy, just start a club and see how that goes. It doesn't hurt to try things in life, so go for it. Tip number 4, take risks. Now, I'm not telling you to take methamphetamine or do heroin. I'm telling you that if you see chances, take those chances and don't b*** out. If you're shy and you tell people that you can sing and that you want to be a singer when you grow up, then when talent show comes around, or show and tell, whatever they have, do it. Try to overcome that fear of being shy and sing in front of that large crowd. If you don't take risks, you'll never get better and you'll never get out of that little circle of comfortability that you're in right now. So you have to take risks in order to move in life. When I'm telling you to take risks, I'm telling you to take the ones that benefit you and make you greater as a person and at your talent, for say. So, I'm not telling you to do cocaine or to rob a bank. I'm telling you to take the risks that you can see at the end of the tunnel will help you succeed in life. Captain America mug. I have coffee in there. Can't really see it. Yeah. Tip number 5, go to school events. A lot of people think of school events either being lame or, you know, not worth going to, just a waste of time. But honestly, just go to them, because I've never gone to a school event ever in my past 4 years. I've never gone to a homecoming. Actually, I've gone to one school event and it was a field trip. That's about it, and it's kind of sad. And you get to senior year, and if you're like me, you're probably thinking, wow, why wasn't I involved at all in anything? Actually, I've also been in an in-school game, but that's about it. And the reason why you should really go to these events is because you only have 4 years of high school, or maybe this is your last year, you have 2 years, 3 years, whatever, and you really need to embrace the childhood you have left, because after you're done with high school, there won't be any of these $5 football games anymore. You're paying $40 to be way up on the top probably. And you really need to embrace these events so that you can have memories to share with others when you grow up, you know. And it's just another form of interaction with other people. If you don't like people, I'm sorry, but you should give them a try. I mean, not all people are great, but some people are wonderful. So, yeah, give them a try. If anything, at least try to go to homecoming and prom. You know, those are moments that will never ever happen again. You can go to a football game anytime you want, but you'll never get to go to homecoming or prom ever again once you graduate. So at least go to those and enjoy yourselves. Don't go there and bitch. Number 6, find the right friends for you. Now, everyone wants to be noticed, everyone wants to be known or quote unquote popular, but if that is not you, then do not hang out with that crowd. Hang out with people of your own kind, because you'll never be happy if you're hanging with the wrong people that are nothing like you. So find your own crowd, find your own friends, and if it seems like your friends are embarrassed to be around you, or you feel uncomfortable being around your friends in public, then those are not your friends and you need to look somewhere else. Because friendship should always feel like an equal sort of love everywhere and appreciation for each and every one of them in that little group, or even just one person. So make sure, if anything, your friends are supporting your ideas, helping you move and succeed in life, or just being there for you when you really need them. And those are going to be the friends that you want to have for the rest of your life, if anything. Tip number 7, don't lose yourself. What I mean by that is, if you start hanging with the wrong crowd, or you start meeting people that are much more different than you, like personality-wise, or even the way you think, don't lose yourself in that crowd, and make sure you know who you are at the end of the day. You'll see it a lot as you get older, that the people that you used to talk to might drift off into another group, per se, and they'll start to change in your eyes, but they'll never notice it themselves. So you always want to make sure you have eyes on yourself as well, and make sure that you know that you're not changing for others. You want to make sure that at the end of the day, you're not losing your morals, or you're not losing your dreams, or you're not losing respect for others, or just anything that applies to who you really are inside. That's all you want to make sure you do. Do not lose yourself because you want to be popular with the wrong crowd, or someone offers you something that you know isn't good for your health or system. So at the end of the day, make sure that before you make a big decision, that you know who you are inside and not who you're about to portray in the outside, okay? If you give everyone a fake outside persona of who you want them to think you are, then in a matter of time, you'll start believing that that person is you as well. Because in the long run, it's probably gonna come back around when you're in the biggest mess ever, and it's gonna kick you right in the ass, and you're just gonna have only yourself to think, why did I make that decision? Did it really benefit me? That's not even me. That's not who I am. And you don't want that to ever happen. So always make sure to never lose yourself. And number 8, the last tip, be yourself and love yourself. Never be afraid to be who you are in front of others. If you're a giant geek and you're afraid of someone judging you, who gives a fuck? Be that person, because at the end of the day, you're happy and the person judging you is not. Make sure you're also doing shit that makes you happy and not others. Don't let people step on you and tell you they're better than you. And make sure you don't let people take advantage of your kindness. Make sure that you love yourself as well. Make sure you love your face, your thoughts, your body, your jokes, your everything, because at the end of the day, all you have is you. Always remember, at the end of the day, all you have is yourself, because you want to be able to grow up and be self-dependent. I promise you, the quicker you learn to love yourself, you'll be the most happiest person you could possibly be. And a little bonus tip to you guys is always try to spread positivity to others. It doesn't hurt to go up to someone who looks like they need a little bit of positivity or happiness in their life and tell them that they're beautiful, or they're handsome, or even hit them with a simple good morning. And at the end of the day, if you can help someone smile even just once, or think that someone actually cares about them, then do it. Everyone is going through something, whether they're more public about it, or a lot of people are just really hidden about it. And even if it looks like a person that doesn't go through a lot, it doesn't hurt to tell them something positive. The power of positivity is very powerful. So other than that, that's about it for today's show. Posted 2 videos this week, so if you haven't checked out the last one, so make a video with Haley, Angie, and Chris, I would check it out. It's pretty funny and great. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. If these tips help you, then please spread the word, share the video. I hope all of you have a great school year. I wish you all nothing but greatness and success, and I even hope that some of you find your wings. Other than that, this is Cyrus G ENT. I'm signing out. Peace out, guys.
Man, I hate this.
Wait, that just touched your nose?
What the f***?
I figured his nose. Okay.